Okay, I think we can get started then. How have you been, Tigaloosh? How was your weekend? Welcome back. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I think we had a couple quests left to finish off, but aside from that, just continuing on. That's the wrong button. We want to go over here to the quest list. Let me grab some water here. 1 second. Okay, so the macabre mantle we still can't make. So that's that. We've accepted Fanny's challenge, but before we take it on, we need to put on some bunny ears, right? We don't have the bunny ears. We need to find some bunny ears. You've been drawing a lot, but not today. Today your brain is pretty off. That's fair. I mean, if you've been drawing a lot, then you do need a break every once in a while. You've been finishing off your comic book, you know, big push. How much do you have left to go? Also, there are some great news, but you'll let Silware pipe up? Oh, news from Silware, okay. That's exciting, exciting. 16 panels left, wow, okay. You're really really at the end there. Close to finishing, that's gotta be exciting. Quick question, down from 26 in 3 days. Oh wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You've been motoring. You have been motoring. Is it a Dragon Quest comic or is it an OG comic? Okay, so we met with a gladiator called Unscrupulous Maximus on a small island just east of Hermione, and he wants us to prove our strength. Okay, so we've finished 6. Right, okay, so we need to finish this off. That's what it was. 10 Dracos with double up to satisfy him. Okay. Yes, we were finishing up the Dracos quest. It's your DQ11 project. Oh, the one where you said you were changing the end game, not the end game, the post game stuff. Is that the project you're referencing? Do we need, I think we're okay. We don't need to rest up, stuff like that. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's awesome. That's exciting. So quickly, mostly just so I know that you'll remind me if I forget, but once Silware gets here, we'll have to talk about Thursday's stream. We're gonna have to make a little bit of some changes, but we can go over that when Silware is here. I overshot. I went too far. It's right here. Okay, so we are looking for the big green dragons. If I remember correctly, those are the Dracos. This guy right here. Can we come from behind? Do we get a surprise attack on him? We do not. That's fine. So, how were we doing this? We were defending. Abilities. Where is it? Double up. Then we were going to Helm Splitter to try and get a defense drop. And we're going to buff to reduce, to counteract the defense down that double up does. I think that's how we had this set up, if I remember correctly. Okay. Helm Splitter, that's double, returns to normal. Perfect, so we got the defense up before she even got hit. That's even better. So fight, defend, attack, defend, defend. Awesome, okay. Good thing I remember how we were getting this done. This was another one of those nice ones. So that's 7, we're at 3 more. 3 left is what I meant to say. It is consistent. We like the consistent quests. It makes my life much funner. Double up, home splitter, buff on Serenica. Hey there, Silware, how you doing? How was your weekend? We're just trying to finish off. My weekend was okay. Nothing like super exciting or anything happening, so that's usually nice. We're just trying to finish off the Drackle quest that we have going, because we need, this will be our 8th one, so we'll need 2 more. You're playing Hearthstone with a friend, so you'll be lurking for a bit. Okay, quickly, before you go, I guess, since you're here, for Thursday's stream, I'm gonna have to do a shorter stream. It's probably only going to be an hour and a half or so. I have some family stuff that I need to attend to, unfortunately, right afterwards. So it's gonna be a short stream, and it's gonna be a quick send-off as well. We were planning, it was supposed to be on Wednesday that this was going to happen, but unfortunately plans got changed and now it has to be on Thursday, so. This coming up, it'll be the next stream, so what is that? That's like the 2nd, April 2nd. You'll be more present after your game? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Enjoy your game, have fun. Ooh, we got a level up. Okay, nice. Attributes, but no extra points. That's fine, that's fine. We're almost at level 20 for everyone. Defeated 1 Drackle, that's 8 down. We need 2 more. 2 more. 2 to go. We just need them to spawn. Can we get them to spawn? There's 1. Hopefully this is a double, that there's 2 of them in... Okay. Unfortunately, not 2 of them. That's too bad. Let's take out you. We can still do the double up, the helm splitter, and the defense. I doubt Sestica is going to do enough damage to take out the Gruffin, but we should easily be able to beat him after this anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay. So you can take on the Gruffin, you can attack the Drackle. We're gonna defend with you 2. That way we don't accidentally... Ooh, dang. We don't accidentally take out the Drackle with the wrong person. Nice. Nice. Oh, perfect. See, that's good. This was good. One more, and then we're done. Then I gotta remember which island. I know it was an island, but it's gonna be finding the correct island. That is gonna be fun. Was it the one that had the, I want to say oasis, not that it's an oasis, but like a little pond on it, I think, maybe? You're not it. It's not the one with the pond on it? Okay. Okay, nice. So, defend, double up, helm splitter, buff. There we go. Then we just have to wait for the second turn and then we're good. Yeah, the paws are 2D, it looks like. Maybe? I don't... What the... Yeah, you're totally right. They are 2D. It looks like the legs might be as well. At least the front legs, possibly? It almost looks like it, but maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe it's just the paws. There are a couple tries. defend, defend. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right, because we've got the spiked armor on him, so he takes damage when he attacks. Like, it does look like a mini pyramid. Oh, okay, so maybe it's just the pause then. Each party member receives some experience. Gold, that's the last one. We have completed this quest. Well, we've completed what they've asked us to do. Now we have to actually go complete the quest. So, where would be the best place to zoom from? Bloomingdale, probably? Gleba is landlocked. No, maybe it is Gleba. Gleba, probably. Honestly, the work to make it all work on DS is so impressive. I would have to agree. It is pretty impressive there. Let's go from Gleba. I'm not sure if that's the best thing, but... especially since the ship is all the way on the other side of where we want to go, but whatever. Whatever. The DS is such an interesting piece of hardware, honestly. No, get on the ship. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, so if I remember, it's one of the islands over there, right? Oh wow, that is a lot of these guys. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. And we can use our magma staff to hit them all because they are all separated for whatever reason. Strike! Nice crit. Perfect. Perfect. Can you take them out? Yeah, that's good. Or riptides in 3 groups because that makes sense. Of course! How else were you expecting them to be? They're all part of different gangs and they're now fighting to see who actually is able to steal from the ship. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. Okay. 624 gold. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Where are we on gold? We're quite high gold. That's good. Things are getting expensive to purchase. I think we've been here. Maybe? I don't remember actually. Have we been here? Does this look familiar? It kinda does. Is there anything here? No. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, there is. It looks like mushrooms. Mushrooms over here? Bell caps, okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but we'll take them. We'll take them. Ooh, geez. I don't need to fight you, sir. Let's get back on the ship. We have visited there? Okay. I just do not recall it, but that's fine. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We need to heal. Is heal enough for yourself? Yes, a standard heal was enough. Nice, we got a nice healed block, that's perfect. I was gonna say, ooh, he's a tanky boy, but no, we're good. We are good. Back down here. Okay, so I'm assuming it's not the one with the tree. It's this one here with the well, maybe? Watch as it's not the one with the well. Because I think it didn't have... There was no monsters that spawned, right? If I remember correctly. And I doubt that it's that guy that's standing in the well. Okay. You have a quest though. What is your quest? It's you again. Good to see you back, you know. It's my dream to make a bell cap paradise down here in this well. Did we complete this already? I don't even remember what he gave us. We can give him bell caps again. What does he give us in exchange for bell caps? Anything good? Should we have done that? Let's check this with the tree. I don't remember if this was the one. There's... Okay, so enemies again, so it's not this island. If I remember, this is an Yggdrasil leaf, right? Magic beast horns, okay. I think we're okay for those. But that's fine. We got an Yggdrasil leaf, so that's good, that's good. So then the only other thing I can think of would be this. That's not an island, though. Maybe that island there? This one here with the bush? Well, it's probably a forest, not a bush, but... Ah, just one of them. And it doesn't notice us. How did he get onto our ship if he didn't even notice us? That's interesting. Also, I just realized she crit. That was awesome. Okay, so let's disembark here. It's gotta be this island. Yes. Wahaha! You succeeded in defeating 10 Dracos with double up, just as mighty, unscrupulous Maximus asked. We only had to hit up every island before we got the correct island. No big deal. You do not merely speak of great deeds, you perform them. Here, accept unscrupulous Maximus's gift with the awe it deserves. Sestica receives a tactical vest. Brawling... Birney? I think. Success. The glad to be of service quest has been transgressed with finesse. So what is the next level that we need to be? I don't think for a moment that means you have surpassed me. Your quest for my crown is barely begun. Now go and train hard. When you're ready, we will see once and for all who is the great gladiator. Wahaha. Okay. I just wanted to check around here, see if... I don't think there was any sparkly spots, but... Level 40 as well? Okay, so no sense in doing that. But what we can do... We can see if... what we received is better. Not that. It is, okay. By quite a nice margin, like 9 points difference. I will take that. That actually looks really good with the band. I guess they must be meant for each other. Looking good indeed. Oddly enough, the red tights don't look too bad either. Okay, give me 1 second here. I did not notice that they matched the straps on the chest plate. That's pretty cool. Although looking at this looks more like it'd be orange than red, but I guess that's fine too. Okay, anything else? I don't think there's really anything else we need to do, so let's exit out of this. And then we need to find where the bunny ears are. Do we know where we can... Or do we have to make the bunny ears? I guess what I could do is we could check to see. The Alchemicon. I think that we have to wait for her to finish speaking before I can move my cursor, but apparently I don't. It would be an accessory? No, it would be armor head. Right. Steel helmet. Platinum headgear, filigree mask, thinking caps, scholars, circlet. Okay, so there's the cat ears. We need 2 bunny tails. We can buy bunny tails in Zur, I think, right? Yeah, Zur. Perfect. I'm glad I remembered that. I don't know why. I think because that was like one of the first things we purchased was actually the bunny tail in here, and that's kind of why I remember that. Hopefully it's open. No, it is not. Okay, fine. We'll stay at the inn, I guess. Oh, it's in the speed run. I remember they also purchased, but that's in Coughingwell, right? They purchased the white shirts as well. I think I remember you and Silware talking about that when we were in Coughingwell, yeah. Okay, spend money to go spend more money. I guess we could have... Probably not the best way to do that, but that's fine. Is there anything else we should know? Excuse me. What am I looking for? 19. Do we have a quest for, or no, is it level 40 for the paladin? I guess we could go check at level 40. Okay. Now, what would you like to buy? Let's buy... Where are we? Bunny tail. Let's buy 2. Thank you. Paladin has a level 15 too. Okay, that's what I thought. Everyone should have a level 15 is my guess. No, I don't want to equip them. Thank you. So then we should check to see what the paladin and what the rangers... Right? The paladin and the ranger. Did we do the priest and then the priest quests? Do we know where those are though? I know where the paladin quest is. I know where the ranger quest is. The priest, I'm not so sure. So paladin is in Gleba. We don't have access to yet. Okay. We did the mage quest. We did the armamentalist quest. The warrior we don't either. Okay, so it's literally just the paladin and the ranger then. So, the paladin is at the top of the palace. I'm just thinking, if we're gonna get the equipment, like, I don't know if having the equipment would be good or not. The paladin equipment, I'm not so sure. I kind of like having the spiked plate on, but we can see. The ranger, probably we definitely want. I'm sure it's going to be an upgrade. Granted, we do have a very nice vest on him, so maybe we don't want to upgrade his equipment? Who knows? So you've reached the 15th level as Paladin. That is no mean feat. I'm impressed. It seems the time has come for me to challenge you once more. Let us see who's the most accomplished Paladin. See if you can defeat 3 infernal armors with damage deflected with the pin cushion ability. Okay, do we have the pin cushion ability? Also, where are infernal armors? It's gonna be long. Oh yeah, because we can't do anything. We have to just use the pin cushion. In Gerzoon. I gotta remember where Gerzoon is. Pin cushion ability. In my days as a fledgling paladin, I managed to defeat 1. Can you triple my record? That's awful. Why not just double? We can whittle them down. You just have to let them die with pincushion. That's true, that's true. You will understand the challenge, of course. You've received a quest request. Will you put yourself to the test? Let's accept it. Enjoy seeing your head hung in shameful defeat. We'll get it done. Not willingly, but we'll do it. Bah, there's no competition at all. The weed soul is as stupid a spirit as I've seen. And I've seen some stupid ones. Grrr. Now she's taken the mickey too. Oh, you'll be sorry when we smash your stupid record to bits. Oh, just get on with it, will you? I can't wait around all year to see you make massive failure of yourselves. Right, she's asking for it now. Come on, boss. Let's show them what we're made of. Okay, off the record. Sure. Do we even have that ability? I don't know. Allocate points. Sestica. We have been putting stuff into it. Okay, that is the first one, so we definitely have it. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. Let's zoom over to Zur Rocks. Excuse me. Let's run down here. Oh, he's still there. Interesting, interesting. I wonder if he has a quest. Since Hendrik was kind of a paladin in 11, how funny would it be to imagine him carrying around Jasper's soul, just shit-talking people? That's hilarious. That would be amazing. I'm cool with that, if that is the case. Oh my gosh, it worked. I cannot believe that worked. I see your ranger level has reached 15. You're able to speak with Monokoi? You're a fine ranger, but you must show you can open your heart to monsters to earn the highest acclaim. Attract the attention of a beast and cause in it a rage. Then calm it with Soothsayer. Do this 20 times. 20 times? I have no liking for people, but you are different. You've widened my heart. I'm with confidence in you. You will also open the hearts of monsters. You'll accept my challenge. This sounds... Okay, so I'm assuming... Maybe so, your answer as I wish. Your answer as I wish for. I'm with great confidence in you. Horse Whisperer. Oh my gosh. I'm called Monokoi. I was injured on the plains. Ordval gave me rescue. Ordval has a liking for you. I also have a liking for you. You and I are friends. Okay, interesting, interesting. So, I don't actually think we have that, though. Skill point allocation, Eric. Yeah, we got nothing. Soothsayer. We're one away, too. We can't even... We didn't grab it, and we don't have enough to grab it. Soothsayer is the one where it's when the tension, right? It removes tension. How do we get enemies into tension? It removes angered. Oh, that's the one where they specifically target a person? Right, okay, so we need to whistle and then Soothsay? But I think, that could be difficult. This could be difficult. 20 times is a lot of times. Yeah, we're gonna cancel allocations. Okay, I wonder if we just... I mean, we're gonna need to level him up anyways, right? 21, I think, is the next level where we gain points. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I think we will... Well, we could do the Paladin one. It's gonna be a pain in the rear end to do. But we could do that. You said it was in... Gerzoon. Where was Gerzoon? That was Batsurg, right? Until Silware comes back. The abandoned village, yes. That's right. I guess because it's an abandoned village, we can't zoom to it, but I'm surprised it technically was a place where people lived. Interesting in this one, we can't zoom to dungeons. We can zoom to whatchamacallit, to towns, but not dungeons. Most DQs, actually, you can only zoom to cities. So 11 is the odd one out where we could zoom to... Or, no, was 11... Zooming to dungeons is pretty much a recent addition. It's become standard since 11. Okay, we can just attack all out here. No, I think we're okay. So assumedly 12, if it ever comes out, we'll have zooming to dungeons. Brainy baboon. Assumedly. Oh, jeez. He chonked her. Okay, so, poison, we want to go around the poison. Not that it's overly dangerous, but you know. Any reason to reduce damage is good enough for me. Okay, so who was it? Which enemies were we supposed to take out? I already forgot. In the basement? Okay. Off the record. Infernal armors. Okay. You're not an infernal armor, nor are you, sir. Not this way. We need to go down this way. And then up here, right? I already forget where the basement is. There were stairs? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The dungeon thing, rather? What do you mean by that? Let's use a knife. No, I didn't mean to use the bandage. Curses. There were cells. Oh, yeah, okay, I think I remember. I just gotta remember where exactly they were, but... Okay, that's one down, or did we get two down? Okay, yeah, just the one down. Attack. We need to heal yourself here. Oh man, they just really want Rune's bones, don't they? They saw her use the bandage and they're like, nope, we ain't becoming mummies today. No siree. We need to heal her again. Jeez, okay, attack. Oh no, I wanted to heal. No! Only has eyes for Rune? No, that's even worse. At least he didn't do anything. That's good. Oh man. That could have ended poorly. For Rune, at least. They are quick to anger indeed. Couldn't have even used that, well, I mean, we took them out pretty quick, but couldn't have even used the... Let's heal with you. There we go. Down the stairs. All right. So in here it should be these guys, right? That's right, there's chests here too, but we need another key. Infernal armor. Okay, so how long does pincushion last? Sprouts protective spikes all over the user's body. Pincushion. Let's attack with you, defend with you, and only one turn? Oh man. Stops a single foe. We need Sestica to have Whistle. Does Sestica have Whistle? Don't know if those damages count? Okay. Of course he calls for backup. And of course it's a Medi Slime. This is going to be even more annoying than... Okay, so fight. You need to use it again then, right? Do each time. War Cry, Wizard Ward, Flower. Yeah. Too bad we don't have Whistle on him. So Pincushion. Spam and pray, pretty much. Medi Slime, defend. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, so we know that we can take out a Medi Slime in one hit. Oh, thank goodness he blocked the attack. At least this doesn't cost any MP. That's nice. Saved by the bell. Defend. You're hitting the wrong guy. This is, I guess, the other issue. Spikes, K. Abilities, Pincushion, defend. Spells. Let's mid-heal on Eric. Okay. Still hitting the wrong guy. Maybe drop 2 party members at parties just to keep one to manage Medi Slimes. That's true. That's true. We could do that. Abilities, Pincushion. Double up. Yeah, if we had Whistle... Oh, well. Okay. Defend. What spells do you have? Tingle, Whack, okay. Defend. Is there an item that draws attack? No, there's no items that draw attack. Calls for backup, okay. Protective spikes, fight. Pincushion, defend. Were you enough? You don't have a... Okay, you do have heal. Attack, Medi Slime, defend. Okay, so you are enough to take that out. He keeps going for Eric, and Eric is in the back line. What is going on? Is it just because Eric is the only one attacking? Defend. Let's heal yourself, I guess. Defend. Yeah, he keeps going for our backlines. Just good old DQ RNG. We needed to do this 3 times, right? We can't even get 1. Eric again. Do we need to switch everyone to the back line? Is that what's going on here? Does he only take out backline characters? Backline again. What is going on? Defend, spells. Heal yourself. Oh my gosh. It only does 1 point of damage though. We also... Loki, you think you just gave Pincushion to all your team? I guess it's the first one, isn't it? In Paladin. does a proportion of what it does to you. So maybe with Sestica naked. Okay. Okay, I think I know what we'll do. Because Pincushion is the first, whatchamacallit. Do. Okay, so let's spells Eric evac. I can't believe we're doing this just for a quest, but whatever. Spells zoom to all trades. Yeah, all trades, okay. Here we go. Run! Run as fast as you can! I'm the gingerbread man. Not really, but whatever. Do. Let's change these all into paladins, I guess. We got the time right? Right? Or do we just drop off Serenica and Ruin and just have Eric and Sestica? Maybe let's start with that. It would be less time consuming. So let's start with that. Do. Okay, so spells and abilities. Let's zoom over to Stornway. We'll just enter in. Okay, so how does this work? We haven't done this yet. Put Eric in the back and remove Sestica's armor too. Yeah, we're gonna remove Sestica's armor. Eric is already in the back. Okay, so what can I do you for? Drop off a friend? Is that what it is? Drop off. So, who do you want to drop off with me? Yeah, okay, so we're dropping off Serenica. It's time you took a break. You can just kick back with me for a while, okay? Serenica leaves the party, okay? I'll put all Serenica's unequipped items in your bag for you. Need anything else, sugar? Drop off a friend. We're gonna drop off Ruin. Okay. But Ruin's unequipped. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now, if we go equip Sestica, let's remove the spiked armor. Let's remove, unequip, unequip, unequip. Sure, that can stay on, I think. We'll keep the shield as well, just for the block chance, unless there's something that has a higher block chance but less. Okay, less defense but higher block chance. Let's go with this. I don't know if block does anything. Maybe have some Wellington line equipment to counter the lightning. What's Wellington? If we block the damage, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's unequip the shield then. Which silk yarn sends victim to sleep? No. Boots and gloves. They're black and plasticky. Boots and gloves. I don't think I have any. This one? Well, hard. No, that can't be it. And you said boots. Saintly stolers. No, that's not it. Do we not? We must not have any. Port Lafon. Okay, that's where we will get them then. Let's not... Actually, let's rest up here while we're here. Might as well. Eric's gonna probably need it for the MP. If he's gonna be our healer. For now. Okay. Then if we... Zoop. I was like, why is it gray? Why can't I use it? Okay, Port Lafon. Give me a second here. It is getting warm in this. Which is weird because it's like snowing really hard outside. So why is it warm inside? Who knows? Well, I guess the heater is probably going. So we need the armor shop, which should be this one right here. Hello, sir. We've come to buy some items. Iron helmet, armor, cloak of evasion, dancer's costume, the Wellington boots, and the rubber gloves. Flexible fingerwear that confounds incoming flashes of lightning. Okay, we'll buy that. Yes. Yeah, we'll equip them right now. Can I help you with anything else? We also want the Wellington boots, rubber boots that insulate against electrical attacks. Let's buy 2, and I think we'll actually equip them both. Yes, we want to equip Sestica. And yes, we want to equip Eric. I know we lose the evasion chance, but I think I want the lightning defense. Okay. This is such a great look for Sestica. Just the best look ever. Okay. Now, we zoom over. What a fine pair. Exactly. Back to Batsurg. I went around the long way, apparently. Okay. All of this for a quest. My goodness. My goodness. Up through here. Now we really gotta make sure we don't walk into any poison or anything. Try and avoid battles like the plague. Can we? Items, everyday items, bag. We should have magic... No. Holy water. Yes. Okay. Is this going to stick around when we enter the next area? No, probably not. Knowing my luck. We wasted... Oh, no, it did. It did. It surprisingly did. Now we just gotta make sure I don't run into things. Which is usually what happens. Okay. Nope, sir. We do not have time or willpower to deal with you. Up through here. We're almost there. Oh, no. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Maybe. Alright. So now... Up through here. Nope. I keep going the wrong way. And then in here. Now... we should be able to do this. I think we take some... Nope. Sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. I think we do some testing first. Before we... Alright, sir. Backshot. Let's do some tests before we do anything here. Doesn't notice the party's presence. Okay, so if we both attack, does this take him out? It does. Okay. So, what if we equip Sestica with something worse. Let's go with an oak staff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing HP values. Is that... Can we find that out in the bestiary? Bestiary? Where is the bestiary? Defeated monsters list. View by family. Would it be humanoid? No, it's not going to be humanoid, is it? Sorcerer. Okay, so it's not a humanoid. Zombie family? It's not in the bestiary? I guess I could look at anything. Yeah, I see. It's experience gold carried. Numbers defeated. Okay. Oh, geez. Your sources say 125, but you think that's the max. Okay. If we do 2 attacks now, of course he hits us. So that's 79, say 80, 90 damage. Now let's try pincushion, defend. That was the wrong character, sir. Protective spikes. Abilities, pincushion, defend. That's the 10% more or less. Okay. We need pincushions, defend. Okay, I was like, he's not taking damage from that, but he did take damage from that. Let's see, protective spikes. Abilities, pincushion, defend. 17, 4, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Pincushion, spells, heal. 16, 4. Okay. See if protective spikes, pincushion, defend. Wrong person, sir. Okay, pincushion, defend. Nice, okay. There we go. Good thing pincushion doesn't deplete HP. You mean MP? I agree, I agree. Okay, Eric's level increases to 20. 4 skill points earned. Okay, so now we actually want to get this, the Soothsayer, because we're gonna need that. Whoops, let's go down one. It didn't do lightning once. You wonder if it only does it when the party is full. That would make sense, right? Defeat 1. Okay. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We're coming for ya. We're coming for ya, armors. No, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And this time he didn't call for backup. So I'm wondering if maybe there's also like a... whatchamacallit. Ah, you hit the wrong guy here. Heal up. Okay. Pincushion. Fight. Pincushion. Oh no! I hit attack! Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're going to... miscellaneous heal all. Maybe give a better staff. Likely to do some more damage. We could do that. Also, I wanted Sestica to heal, not Eric, but whatever, fine. Equip Sestica. So, how much? Maybe go with this, the wizard staff? Equip? See how that is? Are we? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I also gotta not... Oh, jeez. Okay. Fight, attack you. Attack you. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they strike with lightning regardless. This is not going well already. Okay. We're gonna pincushion attack you. Jeez Louise. I don't know if we just take one out and then... Yeah, the equipment definitely helps, so thank you for that. I think maybe we just take one out. Especially since one of them has eyes for Eric. Pincushion. Oh, wait. We can use the ability, can't we? We have Soothsayer. Was it this one? This is what I don't like. Which one was it? I'm gonna assume it's the one we attacked. Jeez, are we gonna live through this? Rage subsided. Okay. Abilities, pincushion, spells. We need to start healing. We need to start healing. Oh, and backup. Okay, that's fine. Take the damage. Nice. Okay, can we take out the slime before it does anything? Okay, good. Hitting the wrong guy here. Hitting the wrong guy. 2 birds, 1 stone. If we can survive it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Okay, we need you to heal. Heal. Spells, heal. Heal Sestica as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. I think this is it. Bye, Eric. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spells. Okay, I'm sorry, we need to take you out. Okay, or we just die. Shoot, when we don't even have a save. Oh my gosh. What happened? We lost like a ton of our money, didn't we? Do we restart to gain all our money back? Or do we just keep trying this? Oh my goodness. We need better healing. I feel like we probably need to swap Eric for... What's her name? Yeah, that's half the gold. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so... I'm assuming we didn't even get the thing either for Eric. We could put the rest at the bank. That's true, that's true. Yeah, we'd need to win. Oh, that's annoying. That is very, very annoying. Okay, let's zoom over to Stornway. We'll grab these. Now that we need money. Now at least he has Soothsayer. True, but... it's not going the way I hoped. Okay, we'll speak with you. Let's drop off everything we have. Units of 1,000 gold. Okay. Deposit. Can we just... there we go. Confirm. Perfectly safe. Current balance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then I think with the remainder of our money... I don't know if these guys sell it, but... we can have a look here. Buy item shop. Medicinal herb is just the one, or just the medicinal herb. Okay, I was hoping for something a little better than the medicinal herbs. So, spells, let's zoom over back to Batsurg. We can alchemize it, but if I can just purchase it, I think I'd rather just purchase it with our money. Okay, where is the item shop in this place? Is it? It's also in there, isn't it? You have a quest for us, young lady. We should probably grab that quest on our way out, too. Okay, you... Do you have... Okay, do you have what I'm looking for? Medicinal herb, strong medicinal herb. That is what I'm looking for. Give me all you got, man. Everything I can purchase, actually, is what we're going with. 19 strong medicines. Eric's gonna carry the goods. You seem to have your hands full there, Eric. I'll put these in your bag instead, shall I? No, Eric! If you want to carry something yourself, I'll have to arrange your possessions first, I'm afraid. No, that's everything. Okay, fine. Fine, we can arrange stuff. Equipment. No, sorry, items. Everyday, organized items, whole party. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, bag. Where are we? We want strong medicinal herbs. Transfer to Eric. This is gonna take forever. Too bad we can't transfer multiple at once. We can mash, that's true, we can mash. How many can we hold? I'm assuming once this is full, then we're good. Okay. Let's give one... Let's have Sestica hold a bunch as well. Just in case we need this. Good thing I have a turbo controller, I must say. Good investment. Okay, that should be good there. Now let's save. Yes, save. Okay, mostly just because we'll see. Okay. Alright. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Let's reset. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's been such a long time since we've had this happen, actually. We've been doing so good. We have been doing so good. Continue with the adventure. Alright. Okay, so that's that. Is there anything else we can equip Eric with? So the ultramarine mittens. We've got to have something for better defense, no? He only takes deafness items. Fine. So then what about this? Where is... I know we've got Elfin Charm 29. 27, so that's still better. Do we have... I thought we had something... Brainy Bracer, Strength Ring, Sober. I guess it's just this. I thought we had something better, but that's fine. Is it? Yeah, it's not the Gold Rosary. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. I know not much of a defense change, but every little point helps, I guess. Alright, little girl. What you got? I'm called Chulun. My mother and father were with much simplicity. They even possessed accolades to demonstrate it. My father was with the title Simple Simon, and my mother was with the title Simple Simone. I have a great wish to see how the supreme simplicity of their holders of such accolades would appear. But my parents are not here to show me. Will you show me? Sure. Girl Bastard wants to know just how simple a Simple Simon and Simple Simone would be. Attain one or the other accolade and show her. Okay. You have no idea how to do that? It just kind of happens. Wonderful. Well, eventually we will find it. Maybe. It's an equipment list we have to fill. So something that we are equipped with specifically. At least there's several, that's good. Because there's like, if there wasn't, trying to guess your way into one would probably not work. Ditch it when you need to and retake it when you have the accolade. That's true. That is true. Right now, it's fine keeping it. We've only got, I guess that was our 4th quest, so. Okay, I gotta remember, we don't strictly follow the road. We break off once we get in here. Now we go down. Perfect. Now we wrap ourselves back up to the road. Then the road disappears again. And we made it. Okay. This is this. No, sir. You are not who we are here to face. Alright, let's try not to game over again. How's that sound? Sir, will you be more accommodating than your friend was? How many are there? There's 2 again. Shoot. Okay, so I think we've learned to take the other out. Only has eyes for Eric. Of course, he's only got eyes for Eric. Okay, fight. Yeah, we're gonna soothe. We're gonna soothe. Abilities. Where are we? Soothsayer on you. Jeez Louise, what did Eric ever do to you? And now we've got backup to worry about. Wonderful. Nothing happened, so it didn't work. You gotta be kidding me. He calmed down on his own. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, you can take you out. You can take the Medi Slime out. 29 points of damage. Come on. Lightning. Oh, jeez. Okay. He is still an issue. Let's medicine. Let's attack. Jeez, my man. Come on. Calm down. Alright, so fight, attack, items, strong medicine himself. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. I forget what that one does. So, fight. Let's... Items, strong medicine, Eric. Boost attack defense and breath attack resistance. Okay, we're gonna attack. Oh, you had to frickin' crit, dude, didn't you? My gosh. Oh, okay. Mid-heal, that's good. We actually could use that. We can use that. Like, right now is when we are going to use that. Spells and abilities, mid-heal. Yourself. And Eric. Thank you. Ha! You thought you were gonna catch us, but we caught you. Okay, good, there's one of you. Please don't crit. Thank you. Sure, lightning thrust. Okay, that's that. Let's do one more hit, maybe? Defend? Of course, call him for backup. You do that. Perfect. Okay, so we can do 2 hits with that. Now we are just pincushion. I was like, oh no, we have no MP, but that's not how that works. You can take out the med slime. You can crit the med slime if you want. That's acceptable. Alright, spikiness, pincushion, spells, let's heal yourself, Eric. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Alright, fight, abilities, pincushion, defend. The first armor was super well behaved in comparison? Yeah, geez. We just have to deal with the single armors. But now that we know that, unfortunately, the level up on Sestica now has increased his defense by quite a bit. So now we're doing less damage. At least he's consistently attacking Sestica, so that's good. Pincushion spells heal Sestica. It feels like... It's weird that the pincushion only lasts for 1 turn. It seems like it was literally just made for this quest. Like, why else would you ever use it? There are a plethora of better options than to use pincushion. Especially since it's just a random chance that they're going to attack you anyways. We could take the crown off, that's true, we could do that. I don't want to, but we could take the crown off. Okay, we can't do that in here, so that's fine. It has the effect of defense. It's defense, but you do chip damage. I still feel like there's better options than this. Spells, let's heal himself up. Will this take it out? Nope. Okay, that's that. A sea of spikes. Defend. Defend. Yes, defend. It just seems like bloat, basically. Like, bloat abilities. Why would you ever use, like, there's really no boom. Okay, one more. We need to do one more. Let's heal up again. Heal Sestica. Heal Eric. And will this one be the one? Will he behave for us? He will not behave. Cool. Love it. Do I have any abilities that actually do damage? I don't. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are going to equip our fan, White Tiger fan. We're going to attack you and attack you. We are taking one out right away. We know what's going on here. Plus we only need one more. Enraged, and now only has eyes for Eric. Too bad. Sestica's taking you out. Now you have nothing to be enraged about. Miscellaneous equipment. Sestica. Wands. Wizard staff, I believe, was what we had on, right? Now we fight, attack, and attack. 30 damage. That was not ideal, sir. Not ideal. Oh, you had to crit. You just had to crit, didn't you? Oh, my goodness. What am I going to do with these two guys? What am I to do with them? Mid-heal. And we'll mid-heal Eric as well. Okay, is that is who I thought it was. At least they spawn pretty quickly. That's good. And this guy should hopefully play well. That's fine. Okay, good. Don't you dare crit with your 2 deafness, Sestica. We would not be happy about it. Abilities, pincushion, defend. Ah, we don't have pincushion up yet. Ooh, wait, did he take damage? Is it because it must be, even though we didn't actually use it, it must apply it at the beginning? That's interesting. That's interesting. We have it regardless of turn order. I'm not upset about that. But an interesting way of doing things. I guess because it's only 1 turn, it has to. How else would you apply it? Right? Nice. It's a couple attacks. I think another like 2 attacks, I think. Depending on his health, I guess. Pincushion, defend. Please don't use the lightning. We need you to attack, sir. Spells, heal, Sestica. You're hitting the wrong guy. You're hitting the wrong guy. That pesky HP variance, I know. That's what I'm not looking forward to. Items, strong medicine himself. Oh my goodness, dude. You are not being as nice as the other guys have been. Pincushion. Let's strong medicine again. Of course, now you go first. And you're hitting the wrong guy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Abilities. Pincushion, defend. Okay. Another wasted turn. Fight. Abilities, pincushion. At least you go down in 1 hit. Finally hitting the right person. 1 more hit is the hope, but we all know how this is going so far. So maybe it's not. Heal, nice. Okay. Nope. Still need more damage off this guy. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Defend. I probably should have healed himself. Yeah. Actually, no, we wanted the defense. Reduce the damage. That's good. Abilities, pincushion, spells. Boost attack, defense, and breath attack resistance. I'm assuming just for himself. So we could totally do that. The defense is mostly what I'm going for. Alright. Sea of protective spikes. Pincushion, let's heal yourself again. Nice, is this the one? Oh my gosh. Still need more, still need more. Okay. Pincushion. No! God darn it! Oh my gosh! I dislike this so much. Okay, let's heal again. Mid-heal. Mid-heal. Okay, that's that. Can we do this? It wasn't the game's fault, no, but I think it's just because I'm expecting it to, the cursor to be in the same place. And there is a little bit of a delay that I keep forgetting about when I'm clicking on stuff. We hit twice with Sestica, yeah. We had the other rod on, though, when we did that, so I'm not sure. Because we had the weaker rod when we hit twice. Well, he blocked. Okay, so attack, defend. Armor attacks. Course. Soothe? Okay, we can do that. Let's fight again. Abilities, soothe. I didn't notice that he was, had eyes for Eric. Rage subsides. Of course the rage subsides. Eric, you're supposed to be faster. What the heck is this? Okay, let's... I'm gonna mid-heal on Eric. Eric, we're gonna coup with a defense boost. And now we need to not mess this up. Okay, perfect. So, fight. In cushion. Defend. Nice. How many do we need? Abilities, pin cushion, defend. Oh, come on, be the one? Not the one. That's fine. This is okay. He's at least playing by the rules. Nice. 3 in a row. Oh my gosh, you are the best one. Too bad it's still not enough. You must have a higher HP threshold. Pincushion. Let's heal up Cestica. See, why do you go now? You couldn't have gone first when it actually mattered? No. Pincushion, defend. Calls for backup. Darn it. All of our defenses are back to normal. That's not ideal. Pincushion, attack, Medi-Slime. Oh, come on. Oh, still not enough. Okay, good. At least the Medi-Slime. See, like... And now Eric is the slowest. What is going on with the turn order in this game? Does it calculate, like, redistribute each turn or something? Pincushion, defend. Oh my gosh, more backup, of course. Will the torture ever end? Abilities, pincushion. Eric, are you gonna be faster than the Medi-Slime? Slower than the Medi-Slime? Okay, at least that is done. My goodness. It's finally done. Okay. Defeated, quota of 3. Okay, it's just letting us know we're done. We're done. We're done. Now let's go back to the worst. Actually, let's go get our party back. That's actually what I want. Spells, Eric, evac. It also now wrecks our lineup. I liked how the lineup was. I guess I could put Eric away. Spells, zoom over to Stormway. We could do that. We could put Eric away, and then we can pull them out in the order that I would like to have them in. I don't know why I'm being this petty about it, but I just want this lineup in a specific order. You get it? Okay, good. It's not just me. Ooh, what did I just click? No, I want to leave. I want to drop off a friend. We're going to drop off Eric. Thank you. Thanks for unequipping him. Let's call up a friend. Okay, so we want Serenica the Gladiator. Hey, Serenica, you're up. Welcome back. Oh, it auto-equips. Okay, that's good. That's good. It gives them back their equipment. Yes, we're gonna call up a friend. Now we want Eric the Ranger. Okay, we need to remember we need to swap his boots and maybe we keep the boots. Equipment they keep, only items they leave. Oh, okay. I misread. And then ruin our priest. Okay. Thanks, that's everything. So now, if we go back to equip for you, sorry, we actually do want to swap out. There's the White Tiger fan. Then we have the Platinum Shield, I'm pretty sure. We're good with the Slime Crown. We want our... We're probably going to change this out, but we've got the Spiked Armor. For some reason... Oh yeah, no, we have the Steel Gauntlets, that's right. Then the, not the iron, the Giga Steel. Then we should have just the Saintly 35, 36. Okay. And then here, what do we, oh no, that's fine. It's you. We want to put this back on. And then everything else should be good to go. If let's just double check, make sure. Yes, everything looks good. Perfect, perfect. Awesome. Let's, if we want to keep the shoes on Eric, I think I do want to keep the shoes on Eric. Having the lightning resistance could come in handy, more so than the evasion, because I think it was only like 1 or 1.2% evasion. All right. So now we go back to Gleba and gloat in her face. Gloat in her awful face. Gleba. I'm gonna grab some water while we make our way up there. And then we can escalate, then de-escalate situations. Are you talking about us talking with her, or is this in reference to a different situation? The Ranger quest. Oh, right. How are we gonna do that? How do we get them focused? I'm not sure how we do that one. That one is confusing me. Oh, right, whistle. That's right. You truly defeated 3 infernal armors with pincushion damage. My record is shattered. I admit defeat here. Sestica receives a suit of holy male and a suit of holy female. That's awful. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Success. The Off the Records quest has been transgressed with finesse. Okay, let's see. Do I want to equip it? Probably. We lost. I can't believe we lost to this weed. And that stupid soul. What does that make us, eh? Are we really worse than them? Silence, Willow. We have not lost. Why, the competition has only just begun. Is that not so, you two? You will return here when you have reached level 40, and we shall see who is truly the greatest, will we not? Too right we will. The boss will make mincemeat of you. We'll trounce you good and proper this time. Come on, boss, we've got some serious training to do. Let's go get you to level 40 so we can finish this once and for all. Interesting that, like, so far this is... No, I guess the Mage's quest also has little cinematic cuts. But this seems to be, like, the only one. And not all of them have cinematic cuts, which is interesting. Okay, so, Holy Mail. What does this do for us? I'm hoping magical mending will be a thing. It's just defense. Okay. I was hoping it would increase our magical mending, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll equip it. I don't think the small amounts of chip damage are really doing us any favors anyways. Yeah. It's looking good. It looks good with the saintly soulettes, which is surprising because the colors don't particularly match, but he looks regal indeed. Actually, yeah, now that you say it that is relatively regal with the crown. That's good. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so now Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Just to go zoom. Is there rocks, I guess? Should we just do it in any enemy will do? If we do low-level enemies, that's probably for the best. I want to test a few things out. So let's do it here. Hello, enemies? Oh, wait, we could just do this, can't we? Serenica whistle? Whistle works on a group, so more the merrier. Okay. So if we defend, abilities, whistle. Oh, no. All enemies even? I'm not... No, yeah, it's just a group. It's just a group. Let's see. I think Serenica is slower than Eric, but we could try. Does Soothsayer... Do these use magic? I can't even remember. Okay, so Eric does go first. Unfortunately. Defend. Abilities, whistle, you. Abilities, it didn't work, did it? They don't anger? Okay, so we need different enemies, is what you're saying? Maybe the zombies at the beginning. There's also the golem, too. We could try the golem. That was just in front of us. Maybe the zombies at the beginning, since their recolors angered very fast. I don't remember there being zombies at the beginning of this area, though. Wasn't it just the... In the cave? Oh, yes, okay, yeah. Yes, I now understand what you're talking about. Like, right at the entrance, yeah. Defend, whistle... Sorry, I wanted to double check. Whistle is 0 MP, okay. And then Soothsayer is 2 MP, so we don't want to spam that. Defends, Eric defends, whistles. Okay, so they can't be angered either, because it didn't even say anything. Okay. Well... To the entrance, it is then. Tension increased. Stone Golem defeated. The White Tiger Tars for that other quest looked to work too. I think they're a little higher level than I want them to be. But if we can't get this to work, then yeah, that is an option. Okay, in we go. So, we're looking for zombies. Zomboids, where you be at? Defend, abilities, whistle. Oh, yes, okay, that works for all of them. Or they are considered a group, which is nice. Oh, it didn't work again. Can these guys... Are we just not... I'm gonna try one more time just to see. Because I want to be fast enough to go before enemies. It's not working. It's not even saying whether or not it's working. That's what's concerning. The ghouls at Gerzoon. Again, I think they're a little higher level than I would like them to be. Whistle, defend, defend. If it's not saying that it's working. Okay. Really, really weird. These quests are very, very strange. Attack, attack. You have Squelch on yourself, and let's use our Magma Staff. Nice, fix yourself, perfect. I wouldn't even say that it's niche gameplay. Like, I get that they're trying to explain mechanics and stuff and get you to learn mechanics, but I feel like this is doing a really bad job of getting you to learn mechanics. Okay, Okay, these guys are all gonna run away, I guess. You don't, so let's see. Maybe the beacons outside are angered? The bird heads? We can try. We might have to reduce our stuff. Abilities, whistle, defend, defend. Huh. Okay. So you can't be. Interesting. Is it because of our level? Do we need to do higher level enemies? Is that what's going on? Or are really this amount of enemies are immune to it? Which makes no sense. Defend, abilities, whistle, defend, defend. Okay, so you're enraged. What the heck? Defend, whistle, abilities, soothsayer, defend. Soothe, okay, that's one. I want to see if we can do this multiple times. Okay, so if it doesn't say anything, it just didn't work, is basically what's going on. It's not that they were immune to it. Or can they only be enraged once? And we gotta do this 20 times? 20 times. Maybe they can't anymore after Soothsayer? No, it's literally just that low of a chance. It's literally just that low of a chance. Works better on some enemies. Abilities, whistle, soothsayer. I'm just once the whistle doesn't work, we'll defeat this guy. I want to see if, because that was 3, right? Ooh, geez, we are getting a lot. 1 or 3 times. That's what I'm saying. Is like, how many times can we do the same monster before it? Will this work? Okay. Eric, hopefully that doesn't affect Soothsayer. Rage subsided, so that's too late. Oh well. Okay, so now if we take you out, how many times did that count as? Oh yeah, Eric can't see. No, neither can sus. No one can see. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Attack, and let's use a Magma Staff. At least he keeps using it, but whatever. And we just gotta hope that we hit. with someone. Come on, I believe in you, Serenica. Cestica, you got this. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Magma Staff. No one's got any spells either. Okay, defeated. Gold coins. Successfully... Okay, so we can do this multiple times with the same monster. So maybe that's what we do. Okay, so... The cat's gonna be annoying because... Okay, we'll try you. Just because of the spell. So we can't off him easily enough. Oh man, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? This is gonna take forever. That didn't work. Maybe we do need to deal with the cat though. Maybe they anger more easily. Look for a bigger group. I kind of have to only do it one by one though. And if they lose their... Whoops. If they lose their... Oh, because maybe if it's a group then... You remember... Okay. We'll try. I think I get what you're saying. The only thing is the beak guys, I think they run away from us. So that could be an issue of them running. Whistle can proc more easily if there are several. Hey there, Silware, how you doing? They run in overworld, but not necessarily in battle. Oh, see, I thought that they did run in battle. Doing quests, as you can see. How's it going? It's something. It's something. Let's get rid of you, Tiger Tar. Let's whistle on you. We could defend and defend. Now, which one has eyes for us? That's the other issue, I guess. You can tell them the news, if you would like. Which of these two has eyes for Serenica? Is it this one? Is it this one? How do I know? What if we pick the wrong one? That's going to be the only issue with this. Okay, we luckily somehow picked the right one. I don't know how. Oh, you were talking to Silware. Oh, that's right, Silware has news for us. And he got enthralled to defend, whistle, defend, defend. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Okay, oh, 2. Okay, I have a 2 in 3 chance of picking the correct one. Nope. Rage subsided. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Whistle. Abilities. Soothsayer. I'm assuming this one. I don't know. More backup. Okay. Darn it. Rage subsided. Okay, I think we deal with the cat mage. I think it would be easier. Like, I understand that we get more. You got the DQ9 world record on Friday? Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's amazing. That's so cool. What was the time? I guess what's the new world record time? Oh my gosh, there's too many of these things. 7 hours, 38 minutes, and 26 seconds. Wow, that's awesome. How much did you shave off of your personal best prior to that? Previous was That is exactly what I was about to ask. 7 hours, 39 minutes, and 28 seconds. So you shaved off a whole minute, basically. That's amazing. Congratulations, that's so cool. Your personal best was 7:57. Oh, so you actually shaved off quite a bit. Wow, that's gotta feel amazing. Too terrified to act, of course. Okay, we are definitely not doing it with these guys. We definitely need to find one of those cat mages again. Because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. And I have no way of hitting multiples. I think you were the one that... Okay. Can we get out of this battle? This never-ending battle. A never-ending story. Oh my gosh, please. No, no. Enough with the backup. Come on. Perfect. Okay, thank you. It's actually a bad run. You died on an end game boss and did mistakes on mid game. You were so rusty. So you gambled very hard on the final boss. You started the fight 2 minutes behind world record. And it actually clutched it. Holy crud. Oh my gosh. To have a bad run like that and it still be your... Or are you talking about the world record, or are you talking about your personal best run? I'm assuming you're talking about the world record. To have a bad run and it also be the world record, that's crazy. That's insane. Are you going to rerun and see if you can beat it again? Oh my gosh, it was the world record that you were talking about? Yeah, are you going to try and redo it? You might do it? Well, let me know, let me know. That's crazy, that's amazing. That's so cool. I am so happy for you. What did you try to do on Dreadmaster again? You forgot? You'll do a run on Wednesday with the former world record? You accidentally edged on your warrior for 2 turns. Oh my goodness. Successfully slayed a monster... successfully allayed a monster's rage 4 times out of 3. Jeez. Using the whipping boy. I mean, hey, if it worked out, it worked out. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. I think, okay, we're going to take out these 2. You. Actually, no, sorry. Abilities, let's whistle there. You can do that, and we can definitely use a Magma Staff item. Excuse me. No, take out the lone one. You didn't. I know why. I know you're saying that it's like a better chances of us actually hitting it, but I can't tell which is the one that I need to. Which is the one that I need to quell. So, like, I'd rather at least I know which one I need to quell, and then I don't, and then it's less of an issue on my end. Especially since I'm, like, half paying attention because I'm also trying to read chat and stuff. So it might take longer, but it's easier. Defend. He's already angered? Oh, I didn't notice. Okay. It says very quickly, but it doesn't like... Yeah, anger subsided. Okay, so that didn't work. It says it really quickly, but it just shows a picture of one of them, but it doesn't show which one in the lineup it angers, right? So it's like, okay, well now I'm just guessing as to which one, if they didn't all get angered. It does? Okay, I definitely... Oh, I see, because they're numbered ABC, is that what you're saying? That's too quick for me. I'm definitely not going to notice which is which. I actually just noticed that they were lettered. Currently. I didn't know that they were lettered before. Ability, Soothsayer, Defend. Because the text, I cannot read that fast. Like, I can usually read the first word, and that's about it. Defend. So that was one. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to defend. I meant to try and calm him down. Defend, abilities, whistle, Soothsayer, defend. Hopefully, okay, completely enthralled, that's fine. Okay, good, we did get the rage subside, that's good. Okay, he's enraged again. We're up to 6 now. So this should be 7 if I don't mess this up. We're gonna need more MP on him here soon. Okay. Oh, possibly 8. Thank you for the count, the tally count. That is absurdly helpful. You have no idea. Soothsayer, defend. Okay. That's fine, Eric. It doesn't affect your Soothsayer, That's 8. Perfect. Oh, this is, we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it, guys. Soothsayer, defend. Ooh, I have empathy on Sestica. I can always give him more MP if I need. Come on. Nice. Oh, this is so good. This is going so well. Let's do that. Let's go empathy on Eric. Whistle, Soothsay, defend. Emotional roller coaster quest. It's really easy with this monster. Ooh, he's got no MP left. My worry is that he's going to run out of... or that he's gonna flee. I think that's my only concern. If he flees, do we lose all of this? Defend, defend. Come on, whistle. He won't? Okay, good. You think he'd have fled already? Perfect. That's good to know, good to know. Defend, whistle, Soothsayer, defend. Please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're at 11 now? Defend, whistle, defend, defend. Nice, thank you. We are at 11. Get angry that you don't have MP. See? I get angry when I don't have MP. Whistle. Defend. This is going good. This is going good. I'm liking this. I can't believe we've got this. Rage subsided. That's 12. You're sure we don't have double of his stats? I was worried because the birds were running away from us. I don't think Whistle worked, right? The quest where we emotionally manipulate cats. I think that's fair enough. Cats are emotionally manipulative. It's time they get a taste of their own medicine. What say you? Nice, nice. Defend, whistle, soothsayer. I don't care about two. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. It's not needed currently. Emotional revenge. 13. Oh, it didn't work this time. That's fine. Defend, whistle, defend, defend. Okay, perfect, perfect. Not much to say now. Now that we're in a relatively good groove here. Defend, whistle, soothsayer, defend. Rage subsides, that should be 14. We're so close. 6 more, 6 more. Defend, whistle, soothsayer, defend. Oh no, please don't. Please stay enraged. Yes, he stayed enraged. Okay, that whistle unfortunately didn't work. 5 left. We can do this. We can do this. Dazzle. It goes away eventually, which I didn't realize. I thought it was permanent till the end of the fight. Okay, defend, whistle, soothsayer, defend. Defend, come on. 16. Do it! Enrage! Nice. Okay, defend, whistle. Soothsayer, defend. We might have to empathy again here soon, just in case. 17. 3 more to go. We're playing good cop, bad cop. Serenika's the bad cop. Abilities, empathy, Eric. Did Whistle go through? I can't remember now. Oh my gosh. Whistle, let's just do it. We're gonna just, I'm not sure. So just to be safe. It did? Okay, good, good. I picked correctly. So that's 18. Come on. 19. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all of his MP now. Can't do much else. Whistle. Soothsayer, this should be 19. Not enough MP. Get angry that you don't have enough MP again. You can do it. Let the rage. Aww. We were on a roll. It was bound to stop. The train was bound to stop at some point. Nice. Okay, perfect. 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 Defend. Whistle again. Soothsay. Defend. I keep holding my breath every time he attacks to see if he loses his anger. And now we see if we miscounted. Do we do 1 for good luck? We could do 1 for good luck. Let's do 1 for good luck. Whistle. Abilities. 1 for good luck. We're here now. We might as well use it. Also, this is the first time that Serenika goes before Eric. What is this? 1 more emotional damage. Okay. The moment of truth. Ooh, and we crit to end this too. Okay, Eric's level increased. That's not exactly... I mean, cool. We like levels. That's great. Not what I was expecting. For him. Not a great way to end it. Successful... Oh, 17 times. That's a full quota of 20 times. Nice. Okay, perfect. We did it. We did it. I read 17 and my heart dropped. I'm not gonna lie. We were one over, which is fine. I am okay with that. I'd rather have a safety one than have to get into another fight and do it one more time. We've done your ridiculous request, sir. What is it with you people? So you soothed the rage of monsters. You do well. I present you with this. Nomadic Deal. The Horse Whisperer quest has been transgressed with finesse. What the heck did we just get? You wonder if the number is copied. You don't have the patience to test. Fair enough, fair enough. In my life on the wild plains, I have honed a secret ranger skill. I have always wished to teach it to someone. Yet I felt that all people I met were too fleet of heart to be told, so I kept the skill within my own mind. Oh, if there's a limit to how... Oh, a number cap. Oh, okay. I completely read that incorrectly. That would be interesting to know. I'm sure there's got to be probably a cap, but I definitely would not want to be the one to test that out. You are different. Your heart is pure and good. I will teach you of my secret skill. Return to me when your ranger level is 40 or greater. Then I shall share with you my knowledge. Okay, so what did we just get? I mean, everyone else has gotten one of these, so is that also the case here? It is. Nomadic Deal. Interesting that this one isn't gendered like the other ones. It's unfortunately better than what we have equipped, so say goodbye to his chest and hello to a cape and arrows, which is funny because we are not using although we do trade off the fire and ice based attacks. Killed revered by rangers for possessing the power of the earth. Does that mean we reduce earth damage? I don't know, we'll find out. Probably not. It's not like it's a great indicator. Okay, so we got those two done. What do we need to do? Right, we need to head over to Stormway. We need to make the bunny ears. It is 25% earth damage. I wonder how much... It kind of synergizes with the gloves and the other blue parts. You talking about the look? It looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, it does look good. Okay, so let's craft some bunny ears, yes. Use a recipe, armor, head. Where are we? Bunny ears. Yes. Amateur character design, professional deformations. I didn't think that there was a lot of earth attacks. That's why I'm like, ooh, I wonder if it would be better to have the fire and ice resistance from the fur vest than it would be to have the earth resistance, but... yes, we are concluding our alchemy. But then again, there's also the higher defense to take into account. And does that offset the fire and ice damage? I don't know. Okay, so we needed to equip... We need the bunny ears. Equip. And then we also needed the bunny tail. Equip. So now we can zoom over to Swine Dimples. We can rest up there, get the quest, and then we will head to the whatchamacallit. Why can't I think of it? The Celestarians there, the observatory, that's the word. The nomadic deed is not guaranteed despite being the default outfit for female rangers, males having the fur vest. Bunny indeed. Bunny indeed. Unfortunately, we have to. What are you doing there? Oh, that's a wall. For some reason, I thought she was like trying to sell me something. I thought that was a counter, not a wall. Oh my gosh. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay, so let's go speak with our fan lady. And then we should be good. Just because I want to grab the quest now, since we're going to be heading to the area eventually of what we need to do. Oh, here you are, and look at you. Aw, those bunny ears look lovely on you, darling. Alright, off you pop and beat up a liquid metal slime with your Fandango ability now. There's a love. Aw, don't you look just priceless? Alright, see you in a bit, darling. I'm hoping that we can unequip these. Preferably. Let's go with the slime crown and back to our gold rosary. Right? That's what yeah, gold rosary. Because I think, yeah, we want higher magical mending. Because he does have the heal skill. Is there anything that does give higher magical mending? 70. No, doesn't look to be. Yeah, there doesn't look to be anything that gives a better. Ooh, this does. It does do magical might though. Maybe we will. It's a little. It's like 1 point. Is that really going to make a difference? Probably not. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. So let's exit here, and then we have to head to All Trades Abbey, right? We needed to take the train up. Should we do a save? We should do a save, just in case the world comes to an end, because that's what I'm expecting to happen when we return all of these figs. Why not? I'm expecting everything to just go to hell in a handbasket once we've completed this. Try not to do the same thing I did before. Make sure I'm hitting the A button. Okay, awesome. Awesome possum, let's go. Let's do this. U11 conditioning me? I don't know, the figs have done nothing but turn things evil. So why wouldn't it do the same thing to the tree that we're about to feed it to? Although I guess they came from the tree. So maybe what's his name? The head angel guy. He's gonna take them all, and he's gonna turn mass evil, yo. Sorry, slime. We don't need you right now. It's a beautiful blue tree. The Starflight Express can be summoned here. Summon it? Yes, please. Celestica summons the Starflight Express. Alright, ma'am. So, you want to take a trip aboard the Starflight Express. You'd better tell me which stop you're traveling to then. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. The observatory. Oh, I'm sure there's a boss battle coming too. Are we ready for the boss battle? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many figs there are altogether, but I reckon we've hunted and gathered enough to do a delivery run. If we get what we've got back to the observatory, that'll probably take a bit of weight off your Celestarian friends' minds. Not to mention making you look pretty good into the... Huh? What's that light? Oh, it's... Aquila, right? Well met, Sestica. It's been some time. We haven't seen him in a very long time. Basically since the beginning, right? Who the flap's this? He looks like another Celestarian. Is he a friend of yours, Sestica? Get away! He's your teacher? You and your surprises, honestly. Hi, I'm Stella. I work here on the Starflight. So it was you who traveled in search of the fyggs, Sestica. I might have guessed. Oh, cold shoulder treatment, is it? Well, toucans play at that game. Toucans play at that game. And so can Faye. So can I. I must allow... Oh my goodness. That toucan thing, and now I can't can't read at all. You must allow me to deliver the figs to the observatory, Sestica. Come now, heed your master. Will you permit me to take them? No, this is obviously not gonna end well. No. Cease this foolishness, Sestica. You know that a Celestarian may not defy a superior. Am I a Celestian anymore, though? Relinquish the figs, that's an order. I'm assuming I have to say yes. No. Cease this foolishness. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm not a Celestarian anymore. I don't need to listen to you. You're not my superior. Sestica reluctant indeed, reluctantly hands over all of the figs he has worked so hard to gather. Excellent. You have gathered all 7 of the figs that fell to the realm beneath. But I would expect no less of you, my pupil. Now watch as I betray you, and all we hold dear. You are wise to entrust them to my care. Now I... Oh, frightfully well done, Aquila, old boy. Now you'll be a good fellow and drop by the palace with them as promised, won't you? Of course, Your Majesty. What was that weird posh voice? What the flap's going on? And why did you give this weirdo the figs? We had to sweat blood, sweat, and tears to get those, you idiot. You intend to try and stop me? There's no time for sentimentality. If you stand in my way, I have no choice but to cut you down. Yeah, I saw this coming a mile away. Cool beans. This is why I didn't want to give him the figs. It's just us. Okay. Okay. Ow? He was just so cold and distant the whole time. Plus, he was the only one who kept instilling in us that we have to listen to our superiors. None of the other Celestarians, I guess except for, the head honcho guy, was really, kept hammering that point home. Literally, how does this keep happening? How does what keep happening? Fandango? We could plan Fandango. It's probably better than just attacking. Fandango? Unable to move, that's not good. Your efforts are futile. A Celestarian may not take arms against a superior. We're not even a Celestarian anymore. Me guessing? I don't know, it just... When you play enough games and you read enough of the same genres and stuff, when you interact with the same genres a lot, you just get to know all of the, small tells that are there, I guess. I don't know. Have you ever met those people that, like, whatever movie they watch, they always know, like, the twists and turns that are gonna happen and stuff? Yeah, exactly. I've played enough JRPGs to know what's what. The standards, I guess. Aquila is something. Fight. Attack. Tries to act, but finds himself unable to. Ooh, 130 points of damage. I mean, we survived it. But, dang. Oh, Stella. Oh my goodness. Sestica. Sestica, what have you done? He's dead to the world. I still had some HP left. Just like force the door open. It's a scripted amount of damage. The damage. So if it was, is it scripted to just do enough? Oh my gosh. Where did you get those? That's hilarious. I love that. That emote is amazing. Oh my gosh. Is the scripted amount of damage like always 130, or is it just, oh, it does 90% of your current HP? Okay, I can't get over the emote. Oh my gosh, the little it's so adorable and so appropriate. Look, we match. An artist made it for your channel. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sestica, he's making off with all the figs. Come on, snap yourself out of it. Open your eyes and shine. Otherwise I'll... Whoa, what the flippity flap is that? Huh. Good dragon or bad dragon? I'm assuming bad, but... It's an owl. Or at least an owl mask. The operation was a huge success, I trust, Aquila. A dragon in Dragon Quest? They're so rare, and never part of the actual storyline. Lieutenant Hootingham Gore, you were sent to watch over me, I take it. Hootingham Gore. Hoot hoot hoot. Not all, my dear chap. Not at all, my dear chap. I'm no sticky beak. I was just passing by and hoot should I see but your fine self. But now that you mention it, we're still not sure if you are someone who can be trusted. You need not worry, I have the figs. Hoot hoot. Splendid. Now I have another little duty I'd like you to help out with. I'm heading for Upover. It's time that menace, to the wit of the hero of the heavens, was wiped out once and for all. Barbarous here, Hoot, is so kindly lending his services to the Giddish Empire. He's all fired up and humiliating him. Why don't we have a little demonstration of just how fired up? Hoot 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 hoot. That was a terrible laugh, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what he was trying to do there, and I guessed incorrectly. What the flap was that? And what's this Upover place? And who's the hero of the heavens? Maybe figure out your train not exploding first before you ask questions. Uh-oh, that felt a little too much like a dragon attack to me. Oh my gosh. Nothing but disasters. Who called it? Sestica, come on, don't let go. Gah, it's not good. It looks like keeping hold of your claws is... a lost flapping cause. Please tell me we don't lose all of our Zoom locations. Oi, Sestica. You haven't brought a farm, have you? I would have thought it would have taken a bit more than that to finish off a Celestarian. We fell again. How many times? That's all we do in this game. In all the Dragon Quest games, we fell like 4 or 5 times in 11. Don't worry, we get to keep our zoom spell. I will be very happy about that. Wake up! This man's in a terrible state, but he's still alive. We have to help him quickly. Everyone's looking around like, how do we do that, ma'am? Why are you all just standing there? Aren't you going to... Well, I can't just look on without at least trying to help. In 11, it was more so the hero being woken up. It happens like a dozen of times. It's not a big world change like in 11. That's fair, that's fair. We're probably just in probably that one continent that was blocked off that we couldn't get to, is my assumption. Stay with me now. I'll soon have you better. I mean, we jumped off the waterfall like 2 or 3 times, right? In 11? What else? Eric jumped off of the island, didn't he? Or the floating island continent? Maybe I am misremembering things. It wasn't blocked off, but we didn't try to go. Oh, for some, it looked like it was, but I guess I could have tried harder. Oh, come on, sleepy bones. You've been snoring away for ages. Rise and shine. Rise and shake a leg. Wakey, wakey. Time to shine. At least you're awake. Thank Flap for that. Ooh, you had me worried you did. Anyway, this is no time for me to be a singing songs of praise. Your so-called teacher hopped onto that black dragon and flapped off with all the flappin' figs. You have to go after him. Come on now, up, up, up. Jumped. Eric was pushed down the rock of wrong by a 12-foot flaming doubled sword. That's true, that's true. Great, you're awake. Your injuries were so awful, I was worried you might not make it. But you're looking remarkably well. I'm Wallace, what's your name? Sestica, is it? It's nice to meet you, Sestica. I don't suppose you remember what happened, do you? It was just after that black dragon flew over the village. You washed up on the shore in a terrible state. I was the one who found you. Awake, is he? Isn't it wonderful, Mayor? It looks like Sestica is going to be completely fine. Right, well, if you're fit again, you can come to the meeting this evening at church and explain yourself. What? You're not going to make him come to the meeting? But he's barely been conscious 5 minutes. Listen, Wally, you're one of us now. A citizen of Wormwood Creek, so you'd better learn to toe the line, alright? Well, I dislike this guy already. You got that? Come to the church tonight. I'll let you stick around the village until then. Well, time to plunder the village. The village that obviously hates me. I'm awfully sorry, Sestica. It looks as if you don't have any choice in the matter. I'm used to that, sir. I am used to that, Wallace. You have nothing in your home, sir? Fine. Ooh, books. There's a book called Fairy Tales. Once upon a time, some emerald moths coughed its lungs out. Grew quietly on some rocks west of Wormwood, waiting to be made into amazing items. Sestica finds the recipe for Pureblind Bow, a Blinding Bow, and Pixie Boots. There's also recipes for Trixie Boots, a Spirit Bracer, and Elfin Charm. Interesting. So we can make an elfin charm. We do have one in our possession, luckily. Okay, so after hours we go to the church. I'm assuming nobody's gonna have a quest for us, because it seems like everyone is pretty weary of strangers, stranger danger. There's an old man in the well, okay. Reached level 15, eh? Good day, your holiness. Could you help an old digger out and look after me precious egg for me? It thrives off its creator's love and affection, see? That's what helps it grow. The more attention you lavish on it, the faster it develops. Do you think you'd be able to look after the little beaut for me? Should be no worries with your divine protection, eh? If you just head outside Wormwood Creek and defend yourself from attacks, let's say 30 times, that'll be good enough for me. The priest quest? You can't go wimping out though. Escape from battle and it won't count. You gotta see it through to the finish. Okay, so we have to do defend ourselves 30 times in one battle. If you're gonna see the little blighter through till it hatches, that's the least you're gonna have to be able to handle. All we need to do is defend yourselves from attack 30 times, and you'll be a winner. Righto, I'll give you the egg then. You can't see it, though. It's too small. Don't worry, little cobbler. I'm just handing you over this to this good priest. You'll be alright. He'll look after you. There, it's all yours then. Don't let me down, will ya? Take good care of it till it hatches, eh? Ecclesiastics. Okay, I got it. It took a long time to figure it out, but I got it. Well, what is in here for sale? Ooh, chests. We really are plundering this town. Terrible tattoo. Mini metal coin. I think we needed 25. We're at 19. That would be 20. So still a few. Here's the weapon shop. What can I do for you? Okay, so we have a Valkyrie sword. Dragon's Bane. Whoa, look at that. A mighty masher that's merciless, even against the scales of dragons. So I'm assuming extra damage to dragons. Sandstorm, spear, blind. That was in 3, I think. We definitely had that in 3. Halberd. Icicle dirk. Ruin staff. A stick that steeps in magical might. Oh, a staff that actually has magical might. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Dragon Tail Whip, Mystic, hand drills. Oh, this is where we buy hand drills. We're gonna buy one. I know no one can actually equip it, but we'll buy one. Oh, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money for any of this, I just realized, because we stowed everything. Okay, Dragon Claws, Battle Axe, Moon Axe. Yeah, we deposited it all. Warhammer. Giant Wrench, Razor Wing Boomerang, Swallowtail. Is this the one that we needed to craft the other one? I can't remember. Swallowtail, Hotshot Bow, Bowie Bow. That's crazy. Oh, Blowy Bow, not Bowie Bow. Blowy Bow. Oh, we could have entered the here. Why can't I think of the word? The armor shop. Which, it's not like we can buy anything. I'm sure it's going to be far higher than what we've got. As long as you don't go shouting about it, I'll let you shop here if you like. Welcome to the armor shop. Warrior's shield. Dragon shield. Some immunity to magic attacks. Okay, that's good to know. Fire and ice-based strikes. Raging Bullhead. Thinking Cap. Cavalier Cap. Hermetic Hat. Magical Might and Magical Mending. That might be a thing that we get for Cestica. Just for the Magical Mending. Again, not that we can actually buy any of this, but whatever. Dragon Mail. Shipmate's Shirt. Dragon Top. Glowing Dress. Metallic Mitts. Interesting. Mental Mitts. Dragon Trousers. Hitlit Magical Might. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Sorcerer's Slacks, which no one can equip. I think we have one, don't we? No, we don't. Interesting. Payback Pumps. Safety Shoes. And that's it, okay. Oh my gosh, it feels like there's something in the back of my throat. I'm not sure what's going on here. So, that's that. Is there any chests in the item shop? Or even in the inn, possibly, maybe? There is. And a bookshelf to boot. Jar of toad oil. Sun worship and moon gazing. Those seeking to synthesize Lucida shards should go to the Gleben Desert, where 2 essential ingredients are to be found. We found a recipe for a lunar fan and a solar fan, and a moon axe. Lunar and solar fan. We've also found recipes for a full moon axe, a sun crown, and Apollo's crown. The fans intrigue me. The fans intrigue me. Alright, and what do you have for us? Anything exciting? Ooh, there's gonna be a way to get back there. Pair of rubber gloves? Hey, we just got those. Mini metal. Okay, not exactly what I expected, but cool. I'm cool with that, and that seems to be it. Okay, so do we attempt to do this quest? I guess we might as well. Can we do it though? I guess these guys. How much damage are they going to do to us? I guess we'll find out. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Defend, 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 defend. So is it per attack or is it us hitting the defend button? I guess is my question. 2. 3. Yeah, we have to wait for night anyways, yeah. 30 hits for... Five. 6. Okay. I feel like the guys with shields are probably not the best to do this for. 7, 8. Okay. Nine. 10. Okay, so we're a third of the way there. Yeah, easier than some of the other quests, yeah. Just really weird. 11, 12. If we block an attack, does it count? $13, 14, 14, because I'm assuming the other one doesn't. 15. This cushion was easy but logistically painful. Yeah, yeah. Let's defend, defend, defend. We need to heal. Mid-heal on Eric. So if she gets hit, it doesn't count. So that doesn't count. Of course, we would just go for the one who's not defending everyone. 16. 17. Defend, defend, defend. What does this do? Heals allies HP and status effects in one fell swoop. Okay, we will do that. $18. I think that's what we're at, right? We're at 18? 19. Sorry, 1 second before I read. 20. 21. Okay, sorry, 21. 2 guys, including one in underwear and rubber boots and gloves, chilling in a dungeon 5 feet apart because the armor only needed to attack with the one. Oh my gosh. How did you come up with that? That's hilarious. 2, 3, 4. Well, oh my gosh, what were 21? I think? 22? 22. Okay, we're at 22. 23. Yeah, I'm trying not to count the dodges. Or the blocks. We're at 23. 24. 25. 26. Does that count as a hit? Let's say no. We're at 26. 27. We're gonna say that's not 28. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. Defend, 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 defend. 28. 29. Okay, okay. Defend, defend, defend. 30. No, 29? 30? Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're okay. I could be wrong, but let's try this out. Let's get rid of the splatter horn. And we're going to abilities. No, items, magma staff, I think. Or do we start healing? No, we're gonna start healing. Mid heal on Eric. Oh geez, Serenica. Okay, I mean Sestica, even without blocking, is taking very little damage, which is exactly what we want. Of course, he's blocking for him. Take him out! Nope, okay, that's fine. Attack, 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 and mid-heal Serenica. Nice, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Nice dodge. Okay, you're done. You're done. Not done. Oh, we are just splitting the damage. Didn't want to go for the same guy. Attack and... No, let's heal. Let's mid-heal herself. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully this was enough. I'm really hoping. Oh, we got a critical heal. I was not expecting that. I didn't realize the heal spells could crit. Some experience, party obtained gold. 44 times. That's the full 30 times. Perfect, okay. I can't believe we actually did it. We got it. I was so worried we were not gonna have enough. Okay, so, down here. Guess the cold counted. It must have, yeah. Whoops. Normal dragons are bad enough, but to think we had a jet black one flying over us, all scaly and sinister. Oh, what am I talking about to a foreigner about village affairs? Forget I spoke. Yeah, the cold must have counted, because that would have been 4 hits each time, so like 8. Well, that's shown me your heart's in the right place, and you're dead set on looking after me egg. So, I got this for you. Sestica receives an eccentric robe. Also, you think the warrior quest is available too. Didn't we do the warrior quest? Oh no, we didn't. It's the farmer dude. Nourish the entrance. Okay. Struith, would you look at that? The little blighter's about to hatch already. That goes to show how kind you are. Yeah, maybe I could even let you take care of it once it hatches as well. I don't know, though. I tell you what, Your Holiness, you've shown me that your heart's in the right place, but you're just not experienced enough as a priest yet. But once you've passed level 40 on the road to priesthood, you'll have learned a good few recovery spells, eh? Come back then. Success. The ecclesiastic quest has been transgressed with finesse. Perfect. Okay. So, Ruin, is this better than what we've got you in currently? I would assume so. Okay, good. It is higher magical mending, and I don't think we care too much about magical might because it doesn't affect the staff. At least it doesn't seem to affect the damage of the staff. So higher defense, higher magical mending. Let's do it. Looking good. Looking good. I'm up here. So you said the farmer guy at the entrance here. This guy? Holy dooly, this is a flamin' disaster. What we need's a decent warrior. With her hair, it suits her well. That's true, I think it does. Yeah then, we'll be right. We're not warrior right now? Not just any old bruiser though, they'd have to be level 15 or above, I reckon. Okay, so we need to... Okay, I didn't realize one of us had to be a warrior to accept the quest. But that is good to know. Good to know. Let's break pots. I think we already did, but that's fine. Do we just use the... Okay, let's use the inn to skip time, right? Because I think we can do that, if I remember correctly. You've been summoned to the meeting at the church tonight, right? Better get a bit of shut-eye in before you go, eh? Welcome to our Welcome to our inn-weary travels, not welcome to our win-eerie travelers. Will you be staying the night, or just resting until evening? Either way, it'll only cost you 32 gold coins. Rest until evening. Please enjoy your stay. Okay. Okay. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. To the church. Here we go. Church, church, church. Wallace. I was too curious to stay away. I wanted to know what they were going to say. So far, everyone's just talking about the Black Dragon. There you are. Right. I'm only interested in hearing about one thing from you. The Black Dragon. Not long before you washed up on our shores, we saw it flying over the village. You're not trying to tell us you had nothing to do with it, are you? Yes, I had nothing to do with it. No, I had nothing to do with it. Oh really? You're saying you weren't attacked by the dragon, and that's how you ended up here? Don't come the raw prawn with us, mister. There's no way you'd have survived if you'd been attacked by a dragon. Yeah, don't listen to a word of it. It's all stinkin' foreign lies. We're gonna have to assume that you and the dragon are working together. Please be fair. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Why would any of you believe what he says? Why are you so suspicious of him? Because he's not one of us. He's a foreigner. Foreigner, foreigner, foreigner. That's all I ever hear from you, from any of you. It's just so unfair. The dragon looked like it was headed for Upover. That's Gnarl's neck of the woods? The hero of the heavens might stand a chance, but there ain't much us mere mortals can do. If we could count on his help, that'd be one thing, but we all know that it's not likely. Upover will also be a fun pun for me to figure out. Oh no. Oh no. Whenever you say that, I never figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave Wormwood Creek now, before something nasty happens. I mean, I don't think we were planning to stay here, but sure. There's a book called Items You Won't Encounter Anywhere Else. Unlike those in this book, many recipes are for items you can buy in the shop. Think carefully before using valuable ingredients. Sestica finds recipes for a soul breaker, a king axe, and a razor wing boomerang. Also finds recipes for Tempest Shield, Raging Bull Helm, and Payback Pumps. Xenophobic backwater. There's always gotta be one. There's always gotta be one. Okay. I'm assuming if we leave, Wallace is gonna interrupt us. Or not. Maybe if we go to Wallace's house? Although this is the mayor's house, isn't it? What is happening to this child? She cannot figure out this bed. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who was amused by that. Is he gonna be here? Maybe as we leave? No? We have to find Wallace. I'm assuming he's in the town. Little 3D hiccup. You could say that again. She wasn't sure which part of the bed she was supposed to be laying in. Above or below the covers. Maybe he's in the shop? Or will he be at the inn? He's probably going to be at the inn. These poor shopkeepers. Just their feet nailed to the floor. Not allowed to leave, go have food, spend time with their families. Okay, so again, I'm assuming he's here. You think they tell you when he's gone in the church? Okay, so we need to go talk to the church peeps. It's looking like he's left the town, but who knows? And there was me thinking that Black Dragon were just stuff from old stories. You know, like the one about the evil empire that used to get that Black Dragon to do all their dirty work for him. I never used to believe a word of it. But they say the Blighter even came and attacked Wormwood Creek once. I'm not stepping outside while there's a flaming great black dragon flying about the place. We've got to get word to Greygnarl about the black dragon somehow. But the flaming fissure in the landscape's blocking the way. There's no way over Wormwood Canyon. There used to be a way to cross it in the old days, apparently, but not anymore. I do not know, my child, if that black dragon intends to attack our village or not. But if we are attacked, I have little hope that Wormwood Creek will survive such an onslaught. All we can do is pray. Wally's only just come to Wormwood himself. The little runt's not used to the way things work around here yet. He's a foreigner too, for now at least. That's why he's taken to you, I reckon. Thinks you're like him. I hope the little squirt hasn't been yabbing about the village affairs to you. Sorry, darling, but you won't find me no mates here. The village was destroyed once before because of foreigners. Yes, years ago, there was this one bloke who came and swept the mayor's daughter off her feet. They say he was the root of all the troubles. But they also say the feller had wings. I don't know how much you can believe those old stories, you know. Huh, a Celestarian? I'm assuming it must have been a Celestarian. Okay, so... not here. You don't remember where to go to for the next plot point. Hello, fellow travelers. I don't know what brings you to Wormwood Creek, but I came after hearing the rumors of great legend waiting to be told. And after some very tenacious digging on my part, I've discovered a few tidbits of information. This place used to be called Wormwood Creek. The natives were supposed to be wardens of a great hero. But how you're meant to know you don't remember? We'll figure it out. We'll talk to some peeps. I'm sure someone will say something. If not, then we start wandering around. We got 10 minutes left in the stream, so I don't know if maybe now is actually a good point to stop anyways. We'll finish talking to some people around town, and then I think we'll call it there. How's that sound? This seems like a good stopping point. But over the years, the people forgot their purpose, and the village name got changed. The great hero was named Gregnarl. From what I understand, Gregnarl rode a mighty dragon into combat against an evil black dragon in the fiercest of battles. The hero of the heavens, as he was also known, lived with his followers atop the Magmaru, a volcano to the west of here. I'm assuming that's where we have to go. That would make the most sense. Being a farmer's no joke, mate. It's hard yakker day and night. We can still check for alchemy or change to warrior to see what's the quest. That's true too. I heard there was a meeting going on at the church. Still, that's the mayor's territory. I ain't got no time to be grubbing. There was you here. If you're looking for Wallace, he just went running off in tears. Gone to Hope Springs, most likely. He always hides himself away there. Whenever he's spit the dummy, I'd leave him alone if I were you. Where's Hope Springs? Go over the bridge north of the village, then just follow your nose. You can't miss it. Do we have to stay a warrior to hand over the quest? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Silver. So, Hope Springs. Go north. Cross the bridge. Ooh, are those the whirly girlies? Okay. Oh, they just go in a straight line. I thought it was following us. You're not sure either? That surprises me. I thought you knew everything. It's something that we could find out, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Is this there's a hole in the rock that looks like it might just be big enough to squeeze through. Venture inside? No. Let's not risk it right now. I'm sure we will go in eventually, but I don't want to. Okay, maybe we need to go in right now? Huh. Right? Because he should be here. Just north of the village? Alright, let's go in. Venture inside. Sustica squeezes through the hole. Huh. Not what I expected. It's a pretty long cutscenes. Lucida Shard. Incoming. Okay, maybe we do hold off. I think maybe we do just call it here tonight then. Let's go back to the town. We'll save. I think this is a good stopping point. Let's zoom over to... I guess we'll zoom over to all trades. No warrior quest. We'll pick it up. I'll swap someone to the warrior. We'll pick it up. And then we'll call it there. I don't think we'll do the quest, but we'll pick up the quest. We'll probably swap... I think Sestica was warrior, right? Or sorry, not Sestica. Serenica. Hello, yes. We want to change Serenica into a warrior. Where are we? Warrior. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Thanks for that. Henceforth. Okay, that is all we need from you, sir. We'll have to swap her back too eventually, but that's fine. Let's spells zoom over to Wormwood Creek. I almost pulled my controller right out of my computer. That would not have helped. About Thursday, you might not be available to see the stream. Okay, it's a short stream anyways. I've only got time for about an hour to an hour and a half for that stream, so it's going to be a short stream. I mean, if you would prefer, I can cancel it. It would make it easier on me, but... At last, a decent warrior. Reached level 15, have you? Great, just what we need. I'm Kivo, by the way. I've come here looking for decent warriors to help me out. See, I overheard some monsters gabbing, talking about how they couldn't get enough of the taste of mortals, and they were gonna raid my village and eat the ruddy lot of us. I couldn't go back there and tell everyone. That'd make them jumpier than a cartload of roots. So I came here to get help instead. So, how tough are you then? Could you maybe give me a quick demo of your warrior skills? If you could take out 2 monsters, any'll do, with regular critical hits, then I'd know you were the warrior for the job. Oh, but I couldn't just have you smack 'em silly, okay? Rile 'em up first, get 'em good and angry, then clobber 'em with a critical. What do you reckon? Game for a challenge? I don't like this. Sure, we'll accept it. You're okay with it being a shorter stream? Is that what you're saying? As you wish, it's your stream. Like, if it works better for you guys. You think Hatchet Man works. That's what I was thinking, probably Hatchet Man. We gotta rile him up and then whistle and then Hatchet Man would be my guess. Trying to trigger some cats again. No canceling it. Trigger the cats and then take them out. Critical appraisal. You're okay with canceling it? Okay, I think that's what we'll do then. We'll cancel Thursday's stream. Yeah, it'll just make it easier for me, and then that way no one's missing anything if they are concerned about that. Thank you guys for your understanding, and this surprisingly worked out well then. Oh, it's not a good family thing. It's a not great family thing, so there's no enjoyment in it. Good evening, child. What brings you to the church late hour? We're gonna save. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Stuff that needs to get done, unfortunately, but... But yeah, I think it actually probably works out best anyways to not have the stream, so. Well, with that, I hope you guys had yourself a good time. Congratulations on your world record silver. That's amazing. Yeah, your dad and your gramps are in the middle of things. So you know the field. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, luckily we're not there yet, but we'll see how things go. Time for DQ Monsters 3 now? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was 3. I thought there was only 2 Dragon Quest monster games. Silver also won a DQ11 race yesterday, but he didn't tell us about that. So modest. The most modest. Congratulations on your win, that's awesome. A world record and a race win. You're just on a roll. Good luck with it. Are you speedrunning DQ Monsters 3 or are you just playing it? They don't have your level. It's not very important. Oh, okay, I see. It's always more of like just for fun thing. Your PB is 15. Then the other racers. I see, that's fair. It was just for fun. Still, congratulations. 15 minutes, yeah, I figured it's... Oh, 15 minutes, not like 50... Yeah, no, that makes more sense, yeah. Okay. It was very fun. Alright, with that, I will let you guys go. You guys have yourself a great week, and we will see you next Monday to continue this off. Thanks, I definitely will. It's not... It'll go fine, it'll go fine. You wanted to say time for DQ Monsters 3 world record now. Because yeah, speedrun since last year. Well, good luck. I believe in you. You've got one under your belt. You can do this one. It'll be awesome. And with that, I hope you guys have yourself a great weekend. And take care. Good night.